Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty fun and nifty things over here to go talk about, where we do go and have one of the most wholesome things we get to go and see. These are always my favorite stories to get to go talk about and showcase, where we have these parents out there who care about their kids and want to go and just give them a little bit of love, give them a little bit of encouragement, give them a little bit of mama's, graces over here. So we're going to go talk about that, talk about the details, talk about the news, talk about all that, and of course, we also have some pretty cool news in regards to the PlayStation 5, kind of actually finally shifting to some brand new sales and new goals, and actually a brand new market run up to as well. So a lot of little random things to go talk about, so if you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy, as well as make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below, we have the Target links, we have the Amazon links down below, and let's go and dive into the video itself. So as I've actually had a chance to showcase up some of these up here on TikTok and all these various locations where, when it comes to good parents, especially on the holidays, even right now, sometimes you have those moms who take the extra job, extra hours, work some overtime, and their kids don't maybe understand or appreciate it until they come out here and walk on in the room with a gigantic, awesome PlayStation 5 for their kids. And that's basically what happened over here, where we are now seeing this woman and also just her family going viral from this nice, wholesome TikTok video, or even have the well done mommy, where the loving mother buys a PS5 game console for her children, and they go and celebrate it in a nice viral TikTok video. So video is showing the moment a mother gifted her children a brand new PlayStation 5 console, and I want to show you guys this too as well, because as of this was on Wednesday, so on March 1st, and it's been going viral so far. News articles and people and everyone else in between are kind of picking up on it and realizing on how wholesome this actually is. So I love this first and foremost. I think this is actually awesome. But as you guys can see over here, this lovely little video from VVI Designs, when the mom walked in with a brand new console, and I want to show you guys the video itself. I'm not going to play the audio because it's really just like cute, wholesome, sappy music in the background over here, but I can give you guys a little glance where it's like, and you can just go and just tell. I'm going to go and save your ears from kids screaming. Look at how wholesome this mama is right here. Look at this family, look at her sons, and look at that huge, ginormous smile that she has on her face, like everywhere. Look at, dude, I want to just replay this video 50 times. Look at these wholesome kids that are out here that are proud that they're like, look at them. They're literally selling, they're literally like chanting. It's awesome. You can go and like, dude, just look at this. I love these types of videos. I love these types of TikToks. This mom right here with the biggest smile on her face. I love this, dude. I love this. And all of our kids do. All the kids know. They just know they got the hookup. They know they got a good mom. And this happened a lot around the holidays, like Christmas time, November time, or whatever. And bro, it was one of the best things I kept on seeing on, well, everywhere, on TikTok and Twitter and everything. Because it takes a really special mom, very special parent, dad, whatever, uncle, aunt, godparent, to number one, know what your kids want. I mean, who doesn't want to have a nice little PlayStation? But number two, to actually go put in all this extra effort and extra work to go and make it actually happen. Like, look at even the pictures, this still, look at this, where the kids are literally just excited they get to go and have, like, look at, I love this, man, I love this. So like I said, this has been kind of going viral everywhere, and we've been seeing a few more of these as these consoles have been becoming more, like, common, and more people are getting their consoles, etc., etc. So when the children saw their mother with the PS5, they were overjoyed. It was a huge surprise for them, as they were not expecting such from their mother. I mean, that's, you basically just resaid the same thing, kind of what I do in my own YouTube videos, so I can totally get that one. But you guys just, it's just been wholesome, man. And some of the comments, too, have just been so nice. They're like, hey, like, how do I go and press this for 1,000 likes? Let's go and all collectively get together and give this mom some flowers, because she's probably a good mom and she probably deserves it. May God bless you. My mom never bought me anything special since I was born. She only afforded us food, which is kind of sad, but I don't know. You guys can see, as a mother of 2 boys, I'm in tears. Well done, mama. Next hour, when they go deaf and I hear anything you say, I think it's over there. This brought tears to me as a mother. I'm trying so hard to make this possible, too. And you can just see all the moms, everyone on TikTok, the ain't no ways from the celebrated kids. You're seeing the comments rolling in everywhere, like 40 minutes ago, 46 minutes ago, 54 minutes ago. Oh, mama, the voice brings tears. How happy the PS5 weekend only, please. This is so nice. God bless you, mom. That's a good mom. God bless you. Bro, like, everyone is just so happy and so nice in these comments. I love this stuff. I love seeing this stuff. It's just heartwarming for me. Now, for actual other news too as well, I did want to go and touch on some pretty cool news going on in Japan. Now, in case you guys missed a lot of stuff up here in Japan, Japan actually basically is now shifting their software around, finally up after all this time, where the PlayStation 5 is actually, well, coming back. Like, they're getting more in-store stock, they're getting proper restocks, and of course, it also means that the normal sales in, disc games, I guess, for like better terms, are actually doing very well. Now, obviously, digital is the main component for everything in the UK, America, Australia, whatever, but at the end of the day, for this one, well, It does go and show that, well, everything's been going good with their stock. So the PlayStation 5's astronomical rise in Japan continues with another impressive 91,000 units flogged during the week ending 26th of February 2023. So usually, as you guys know, it's usually around like once a week stock or so, give or take. But basically, we've been seeing a huge amount of stock. Like for Japan, 100,000 units. That seems kind of small, but like for a 1 week period is pretty good. Like there's been times when Japan had like 2,000, like literally nothing. So as we're seeing more stock with that floating around, just kind of goes to show that they are making that stuff work. They're making that stuff pog. So it's kind of nice to see. So with this one, with more consoles having their availability, that means there's more actual now software sales and more things to be sold. So basically, the big questions about their software situation is still a few titles charting. That led to speculation that a lot of the units may be exported overseas. However, this week sees several PS5 titles charts, including Like a Dragon Ishin, which actually somehow managed to sell 31,000 units on the system, and almost as many as 20 on the PS4 version too as well, which is also surprising too, especially because, we're current gen, so it's kind of, well, surprising seeing the PS4 having so much extra stock. But basically, all around a good success for that. Hogwarts Legacy, which I'm still actually surprised on, is also still doing extremely well when it comes to new gen console. And also Octopath Traveler 2, which would make a little bit more sense, at least in my mind, when it comes to the overall units. So, it's intriguing because I actually really want to go play Octopath Traveler 2. If you guys have checked it out, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have liked it or disliked it or whatever. I kind of want to maybe do some comfy streams of it on my Twitch stream. Maybe. But as well, Hogwarts, I'm still surprised that it's doing so well. Mainly because Hogwarts, I still feel like is more of an American IP, based on like a lot of American shows and books and movies or whatever. And yeah, I'm just excited. I think it's overall pretty good for that one. I'm still, can I play the game yet? I kind of want to rent it still, and I still want to play it up on Twitch. So I don't know. Am I like allowed yet? Am I okay to? I promise I don't hate trans people. I just don't know. If I rent it, am I good to stream it? Am I fine? I don't know. I've seen some Twitch streamers go get canceled over that pretty hardcore, and it's been a lot of trending people still living after this time. So yeah, I guess we'll figure it out. I guess if I do play, just don't hate me, I guess, please, for the love of God. I'm just trying my best to be a good boy, all right? But I say for this one too, the Nintendo Switch is still the undisputed king of software sales in Japan, but there are still signs that PS5 is beginning to pick up the pace now. We'll definitely get a better indication when Resident Evil 4 releases later this month, which I really want to play. So in case you guys are curious on the overall numbers here in Japan, which is also nice to see too, America's like the stock shortages have been getting pretty good. Europe's been getting mostly solid, etc. So we have to kind of watch on like China, India, Japan to see how long the shortage still goes and lasts. But right now, Kirby's Return to Dreamland and Deluxe is at 189,000 sales. Octopath Traveler 2 actually did very well with 60,000, or I guess 54,000 on that one. Like a Dragon also did very good too, with, as we mentioned, around like 70,000 total. Pokemon is still doing pretty good as well, 223,000 too. Hogwarts Legacy still surprisingly is also doing very quite well too. On top of that one, Splatoon as well, which I still don't understand how Splatoon as a game is such a like prominent game. It really is genuinely surprising to me. Like, I really am genuinely surprised on how long it's been going for. And then you also, obviously, you have Octopath Traveler on the PS5. Then you have Arc 2 as well, surprisingly in Japan. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 2 as well. And, of course, if you guys want to look at the proper hardware sales, PlayStation 5 at 77,000, leading the charts. And doing very well in terms of their sales with that one. The Switch OLED Model 2 at 41,000 for that one. The PlayStation 5 Digital Edition at 14,000, so in total around 90,000 total for that one. Switch at 11,000, so around 60,000 if you include the Switch Lite. And for some odd reason, still the Xbox Series X and S is basically non-existent in Japan. We don't know why they just hate it so much. I don't understand why. But at this point, they only sold around 700 total for the week when it comes to the consoles. So I want to hear your thoughts and comments down below, because I love seeing these wholesome moments still. Makes me want to cry, makes me want to go surprise some people. That's why we did so many PlayStation 5 giveaways on our channel itself. And also, I just want to hear your thoughts on the fact that Japan is kind of finally getting back to the 3rd century at this point, whatever century it is, and they can finally go get their console. So a little bit of a weirder video. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below. We have the Target links down below. We have the Amazon links down below. And leave a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys up later on throughout today.